Hello, my name is Dee Garcia and I'm the Director of Multilingual and Global Education for the School District of Waukesha. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to be going over the School District of Waukesha High School Dual Language Bilingual Programming. So today you will learn the course options for 9th through 12th grade dual language bilingual students, as well as preparation for advanced placement opportunities and graduation with honors. So how is secondary dual language defined? Research on effective secondary dual language minimally requires daily Spanish language arts and a daily core content area. That's a little bit different from our elementary and our early middle school program. As you can recall, our program intends to assure bilingualism and biliteracy for your children, grade level academic achievement in Spanish and in English, and cross-cultural competence that we call multilingual, multicultural, and global competency. The high school courses look like the following. In 9th grade, your child will have English language arts. They will be offered advanced placement Spanish language and culture, and dual language biology if they attend South and North. We also offer dual language geometry for freshmen who qualify. That's only offered at South High School. In the 10th grade, we offer English 10, Advanced Placement Spanish Literature, and that is offered right now at South and North. If a student attends West High School, we do offer transportation to North High School to access that course. We also offer the core content area of geometry at South High School and chemistry at North High School. In the 11th grade, students take an English elective, and then they also take Advanced Placement Dual Language Seminar. That's offered at South and North High Schools only. Again, students attending West can receive transportation to attend this course at North High School. At this point, there is not a core content area being offered at the 11th grade. However, as we recruit additional bilingual talent to our district, it's always an opportunity for us to grow in the areas of the STEM fields. You can see thus far that your child has experienced most of their science learning completely in Spanish. That is very purposeful. We want your child to be able to compete linguistically and with confidence with students that have received STEM instruction across the world in Spanish. This will mean that your child will have the language in Spanish and English to compete with engineers, healthcare professionals, doctors, those in the technology fields as well as the math field. It's very important to us that our children can be competitive in those areas, and linguistic competency is definitely the key. In the 12th grade, students take an English elective, and at 12th grade, this is their first opportunity to go directly to a university to take university courses. The majority of our Waukesha students choose to attend Carroll University to continue their Spanish studies, but we do have students that are taking courses online and through other universities, including the University Tec de Monterrey in Mexico, which is a really exciting opportunity for our students and our young professionals. So the goal of our program is that our students attend and complete advanced placement courses. Advanced placement high school students receive rigorous university level coursework for college credit in their skills in Spanish. So they will be taking AP Spanish 5, which is language and culture, AP Spanish 6, which is literature, and AP Dual Language Seminar. AP Dual Language Seminar is a very unique course. It is a course on argumentation and rhetoric. Students frequently leave this class feeling like they want to go into law studies to become lawyers. This is very, very, very preparatory for university and absolutely establishes the scholarship of our students in Spanish. It is the only course of AP seminar that is taught bilingually in the country, so we're very, very proud of it. I'm going to show you a very short video on the AP program at UW-Madison so you have an idea of its value.
Students are coming with a number of AP classes. They have the time and they go further. The usual situation is that a student that will have 2 or 3 majors, double major, triple major, will have taken a number of AP classes before they come.
I was a member of the committee that established a policy for the acceptance of AP credit, supposed to be 15, 16 years ago, And so I know exactly what the AP test is supposed to test and how it fits in with our curriculum here.
In chemistry, we're looking for students to have a background that includes both the content and the laboratory and laboratory skills. And I think we looked into how the AP works in our chemistry department, and it works very well.
AP is very valuable in many ways. One of the values of AP is that it keeps the level of mathematics, for example, because that's my subject, around the nation in a homogeneous way.
I think faculty are the ones who benefit from the students who have taken the AP courses, and we see lots of really highly motivated, well-trained students that have come through the AP program.
My connection, obviously, with the AP community is primarily as a reader. And obviously, the people who are responsible for making the test are part of that community, and we do have conversations with them. I'd say it's very valuable, if for no other reason than we are communicating with one another about things that we all feel are important as far as language learning goes. From my experience, there's nothing in the AP German test that is radically different from the sorts of things we ask students to do at the college level.
I teach an accelerated first year course that covers the first year of chemistry in one semester, and the majority of my students have AP credits, and that's what really prepares them to be able to handle this one semester course. When they finish up with this course, they're ready to go into advanced courses in inorganic, organic, and analytical chemistry. So they've saved an entire semester of time.
Knowing that it's colleagues at other colleges as well as colleagues at the high school who are making and monitoring and giving and evaluating the test, I think is totally positive. I know everybody involved in the creation of the German test, and it seems to be evolving in very positive ways. And that, for me, is what community means.
So the AP credits that students will take include taking a test at the end of the year. A score of 1 to 5 will be assessed to the students. It's very typical that students who receive test outcomes of 3, 4, or 5 will qualify for some sort of credit. As you can see, UW Milwaukee will offer 2 3-credit classes or 6 credits if a student earns a score of a 5 on an AP test. Or they will offer a waiver of 1 class if a student earns a score of 3 or 4. As you can see, if a student takes multiple AP tests, they will be excused from several classes. Given that college classes at the public university system can range between $1,500 and $4,000, this is a significant savings to your family. The savings only gets better when students attend private universities. A student who earns a score of a 5 at Carroll University will be excused from 5 classes of Spanish, which is a significant savings, perhaps double-digit savings, thousands of dollars. A student who earns a level 4 on an assessment will be excused from 2 classes. The table on the side shows the level or the score that is required at the University of Virginia, Princeton, Boston University, and George Mason University, and the amount of credits that can be excused from their career load and money essentially that stays in the student's pocket or doesn't end up as a student loan. So AP participation is critical. The impact of AP. Let's take a look at Jorge, who took 3 AP Spanish classes and exams, as well as AP Biology, and earned scores that allowed him to complete his degree at UWM in 28 classes rather than 40 classes. Jorge saved 1 year of time and over $9,000, so he decided to take his extra year to teach English and travel in Central America. Sounds great. Youth and Course Options has been renamed to Early College Credit. The opportunity for dual language students to take Spanish classes on college campuses begins starting in 12th grade. You will contact our school district if you are interested in your child participating in this. The first contact you should make is with your high school students' guidance counselor, and you're going to be asking for early college credit, and they can guide you through the process. In the school district of Waukesha, all of our dual language students can qualify for 2 awards. One is the Global Scholars Award, which is awarded to students who complete certain courses. All of these courses are required for graduation. They also have to complete world language credits or demonstrate proficiency in a world language at somewhat of a low level. Our dual language students exceed this easily. The other thing that they do is they participate in 20 hours of service learning directly related to global or international or bilingual issues. So that's the first award that our students can receive. The second award is a prestigious achievement award. It's called the Seal of Biliteracy. The Seal of Biliteracy is awarded in 36 states in the United States, and it recognizes students who have achieved an intermediate high level of language proficiency, or the Distinguished Seal of Biliteracy recognizes students who have achieved an advanced mid proficiency in their second language. We also recognize that our students are taking French in high school and adding a third language. We have a pathway award for our students who do achieve the Seal of Biliteracy with all 3 of their languages, and we're very excited to say that we have graduated well over 150 students with the Seal of Biliteracy in the last 3 years. The Seal of Biliteracy Awards, there's 2, the Seal and the Distinguished Seal, as I've mentioned. The pillars of global learning will be met through this process. Students demonstrate that they can investigate the world, they look at perspectives, they engage in communication, and they take action. This also includes a 20-hour service learning. The service learning that students do to earn the Seal of Biliteracy also earns them the Global Education Achievement Certificate. It's just one service learning opportunity. The Global Scholars Award requires certain coursework, which is actually required for graduation, so all students can apply for this. And students also demonstrate that they can investigate the world, that they understand different perspectives, that they can communicate and take action. So your next steps. I'd like you to first understand what is the attendance area high school that your child will be attending. If you do not know, you can feel free to call our office at 262-970-1018. If you do not want your child to attend your attendance area high school, you need to submit an in-district transfer request. Those requests are available in our enrollment offices, and they begin to be received on December 1st. If your child is open enrolling from another district like mine, you will have to submit an in-district transfer request in order to ensure that we can place your child in the high school that you wish. You will also have to prepare to commit to transport your child if your transfer request is granted. If you're making other plans for your child, again, please inform us of your plans. These would include returning to your home district or choosing a school district or a private institution outside of the public school system in Waukesha. On December 16th, our schools will be open. We invite you to come in and take a look at South High School and North High School. These are the 2 schools with our full dual language programs. Please come in and take a look. South does also offer the Healthcare Academy and the Engineering Academies. West High School dual language program is under construction. This means that our students do have access to all the world language offerings. However, students do need to travel over to North and for their Spanish literature and their dual language seminar class. We will be adding those classes as soon as we have enough enrollment at West to be able to do it. Questions and answers, please guide them to Leticia Campos. Her number is 262-970-1018. Thank you so much for your time. We look forward to serving you and your child in the future. Please don't hesitate to reach out to us. Thank you so much.